Thank you very much, Senator Patrick. I will now hand over to Senator Fierravanti-Wells.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Director General, I read your annual threat assessment speech, and can I commend you on changing the language that you use to talk about violent threats that Australia needs to counter. And I know that effecting change is never easy, and I know that you have had pushback, but I think history will judge you well for making this change. Can I thank you and your ASIO team for what you do to keep Australians safe? I note in his opening statement this morning, AFP Commissioner Kershaw acknowledged that the change of language, that his organisation would be adopting the change of language as well as the subsets of those categories. Will the change in terminology be rolled out by other security agencies?
Thank you for your comment, Senator. And the question, yes, we engage widely with our partners, including law enforcement agencies in the state and territories. Whether or not they adopt it is a matter for them, but it has been well received, and most of the feedback that I and my officers have seen is they are very appreciative of the changes we've made.
Do you think that the change of language will assist in educating those like, and we heard it this morning in the questioning from Senator Keneally, who do not know their history or do not want to admit that Nazis and National Socialism are not right-wing? Any understanding, I think, of basic history is that National Socialism has its antecedents in communism. It is left-wing in origin, and this has led to a lot of the misconception. And I think, as Margaret Thatcher correctly and succinctly put it, socialism and fascism are two sides of the same coin. Do you have any thoughts in relation to that, Director General?
I think perhaps, Senator, I think that highlights why our umbrella terms are as we now propose, because I can agree with the former Prime Minister that the extreme right you go, you probably end up on the extreme left. So we think taking the politics out of it actually helps. So these are umbrella terms, and to be clear, we will continue to use the specific terms to call out those behaviours, or anyone who's promoting violence, in an attempt to deal with the problem and help others identify and for it to be dealt with.
Thank you, Director General.